Let me show you how you will be closing the books in Xenett. So say right now there's a monthly close for September. I'll go there. And here I can see all the review points. Like there are 26 of them. I would need to go through each of them and I would have to take the appropriate action. So right now I'm in uncategorized transaction. I would just fix it from here. So in this case, I can actually fix them one by one. So in this case, if I know that, hey, this particular transaction should go to this account, I can pick and choose. Otherwise, I can also select here, like then it would automatically reclassify all the transactions from this block to this particular account. So that's also totally possible. As you're done with the task, there is a task status that you would change it from here. You may have a different statuses here because I have customized it from my firm. So once you're done with the task, you would just mark it as reviewed or done, right? And once you do that, it's going to be turned into green. So that's that. Another feature I would like to highlight is while you can reclassify the transaction individually, you can also take bulk action. So as you can see here, I can see many transactions have the same description. I can select them and there's a bulk panel that will also allow me to quickly fix the transactions from here. So I could select it's all Amazon and I can just click on apply and all the transactions will then be updated, right? That's that. Now, there's a feature called mark as reviewed. Let me talk about that. So, at times, you may come across some transactions which are fine, like it's flagged by Xenett, but from your perspective, those are good and you want to hide them from here. So, there's a feature, it's called mark as reviewed. When you do that, those transactions will be hidden from here. The good example could be say Xenett has highlighted few unclear transactions and there are checks and you expect these checks to get cleared in the future month. So those are totally fine. What you do, you just click on mark as reviewed and that is how you are telling Xenett that these transactions are fine and will no longer show up in the list. In case if you wanted to see those transactions back, what you do, just simply click on reviewed and those transactions would show up, right? So each of the review points you will get in. If there are any issues, you will fix it. If there are no issues, you can mark them as reviewed. And eventually you would change the review point status to complete or done, whatever you have. Each of these review points, if you need any help as to what it is, how it works, you can also use this info icon where you can see the brief information about that. So imagine as you are done with all the review points, eventually all the 26 of them would move here into the done. And that is how you have taken care of all the review points. After that, you would go to financials review, quickly scan through your profit and loss, balance sheet, during the close as well, in case if you have any questions on for client or for internal people, you can ask from here. You can also ask questions here at the transaction level as well, client question as well as the internal comment as well. And then as you are done with also the financials review, that's when you would come here and then change this close status to complete or whatever you have. In this case, I will customize it. So I'm just going to say it's all reviewed. And that is how I would kind of finish my close process in Xenett.